What's going on, y'all? And today on this out the box reaction review, we've got Boruto's dad's son. That joke's gonna go over a lot of people's heads. Basically, new stuff from SH Figuarts. I'm sorry, FiguartsZERO from Bandai Spirits, and it's their Kizuna relation, Boruto Uzumaki. So, like I said, Boruto's dad's son. It's been a while since I got any of the Naruto statues. You can see way over here is my Naruto shelf. And the main reason I haven't gotten any new statues from them is because there weren't any new statues, or at least none that fit the way I wanted. But they have a new Boruto line coming out, and I believe this is from the section roundabout where the movie takes place. Or at least that particular chunk of the story. So this is Boruto doing the Rasengan. And then I have already paid for the Naruto statue, and I will be buying the Sasuke statue, but they won't be going with this guy. I have a different plan for them to go on the shelf, and then basically I'm out of space on my Naruto shelf, unless I add a top to it, which I don't plan on doing. Is there a piece of dust or a very small bug floating around? Either way, so I'm going to flip the camera around and unbox this guy, if I can. It's a big box. I'm very phlegmy today, guys. Something got into my sinuses last night, so bear with me. Alright, so we do have the box here. You, of course, see through the window there. You can see Naruto. Or, I'm sorry, Boruto. I'm going to keep saying that. He's wearing Naruto's jacket, so it's one of the weird things. And then you got a nice image of the character there. Boruto, Bandai, all the official Bandai Namco stuff. Come around side, FiguartsZERO, Kizuna relation. Come to the back, and you've got the different setup here. So the Kizuna relation basically means it's got like a yin-yang base that you can interact with the thingies. Here it shows them with the Naruto statue, so teasers there. Modeling, coloring, effect, excitement. Text down here that can't be read. Good lord. There we go. So, you got stuff down there. Bandai Spirits, little guy on the toilet. Effect. And come in here, you got some swishy stuff. Come to the top of the box, you've got Boruto. Come to the bottom of the box, you've got Boruto. So the cool thing is that, if you were selling this in a store, you would have plenty of space to actually, display the box before it goes out for purchase. So if you needed to, put it a certain way on the shelf, you'd still have the ability to show off what's in the box. So, but because this is out the box, we're going to take this out the box, as it were. Back in the day when I would just review this part I would skip, basically. But I would have an out the box for it. But now I'm just doing it this way. So I'm going to have to stand up. I can't lift this up out of here. Come on. Everybody out the box. Go this way with it. Oh, knocking my light down. There we go. Alright. Get this up and out of the way. That's weird, that hand shape on the side of it goes all the way around. Okay. So, bring it down, and occasionally there's some assembly with these, but this one doesn't look like there's any assembly. It looks like it's just good to go. Cut the tape on one side. We'll do a voila reveal here. Slide him out. Then we'll get the packaging out of the way. Damn it. There we go. The box just punched me in the eye. Okay. But I do love it ever so much, and it just punched me in the friggin' eye. Alright. So I might have to actually dim it down a little bit, but the cool thing is you get to watch the plastic come off. Ooh. Looky there. Looky there. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust this because he's too bright. That's a bit closer. Alright, so when I mentioned the keys in a relation, this is the thing on the bottom, the base that, has the swooshies. So they do fit together, and usually these can fit with, a couple other different ones, depending on the shapes and the sizes. This is, of course, him doing the Rasengan from the movie. I'm going to get a picture of that. Looks pretty cool. And he is wearing his white shirt under here, his black ninja pants. He's got a little kunai thing there. Got swooshi things. Got one hand out. And so the cool thing is he's wearing Naruto's jacket from when he's a kid, and he's wearing Sasuke's headband. So he's actually the son of Naruto and the student of Sasuke, at least in this context. The jacket is kind of glowing brighter than anticipated, so let me... There we go, that's closer to what it's supposed to look like. And yeah, of course, he does have the crazy, like, banana-looking hair. He's got a few of the face things, like his dad. He's got some kind of crazy necklace. I never knew what the necklace was, but does look pretty good. The like neon orange highlights here are pretty cool. My focus is just gone. It doesn't know what to look at. There we go. Once again, sinus problems, excuse me. And you got big swirly plastic Rasengan going that way. Looks pretty cool. Come down here. We got some nice airbrushed effects on the cloud of dust / energy. Even the more white translucent has the painting on it. So Bandai really does do the right things here. It looks really friggin' cool. So I'm turn it that way, get another picture, turn it that way. Oop, get my hand out of there, dummy. That's pretty friggin' cool. And, this didn't really warrant a full-on review, but the main thing is, the way I wanted to display him, even though you're supposed to get, like, Naruto and Sasuke to go on either side of him, like in the movie, but there's a part of the anime where he actually meets the younger version of his dad, and I figure Boruto and Naruto wearing basically the same clothes, doing a twin Rasengan attack would be really friggin' cool. And I'm kind of right. I think that looks good. So up until now, this Naruto statue has just been on the shelf by itself. I didn't have anything else to go with it. He was supposed to go in between... he was originally supposed to go in between Jiraiya and Tsunade, but that just, on the shelf, it just didn't work out. But this is a cool arrangement, I think, getting two different generations of him doing a Rasengan. Now, there is one version of him where he's got, like, more of a rainbow Rasengan going on. It looks a bit more like that. I never got that one. It was like a special edition. I did clean this one off. It's dustier than I thought it was. But, looks very cool together, father and son. Now, mind you, that's not the outfit I don't think that Boruto was wearing when he went to the past. But it could have been, because I think at one point he's, like, wearing Naruto's jacket and whatnot. And he gets confused for, like, a young Naruto, because they do look very similar. But for me, this is a very, very cool look. I mean, even if I don't have them 100% locked together, on the display, I could have them kind of like that. I think it works. But either way, I like it. Also, while Naruto did the Rasen Shuriken, he created the invisible Rasengan, or disappearing Rasengan, which is pretty cool. It's a combination of his lightning chakra style. So, which is pretty neat. For some reason, it just disappears, and he can throw it, which is cool. So, either way, that's it. We do have father and son doing the thing. And I guess, oh yeah, I can do that number right there. That looks pretty tight. Yeah. See, what would be nice is to be able to, like, make one of these bases so you can just, have a custom setup for these statues either way. And usually, so it's got these pegs, like that. That's how it plugs in, This would also be that's what I'm looking for. A candidate for potentially having, like, a light up light up base through the bottom. That would be cool, you know. So either way, I think it looks awesome. So that's going to be it. But I'm going to cut to it being on the shelf here at the end. But of course, guys, do the like and subscribe thingy here if you're on the Patreon watching this. Thanks for coming and checking this out. Which you know, there's none of you realistically, but yeah. So I'm going to move this over to the shelf, and we'll see how they look. There we go. That actually does look pretty good. I guess I could pull Naruto out a little bit, because Boruto's not all the way over. I think that does look pretty good. I think I can, yeah. See, it does end up doing a rotation thing, because they're next to each other. It's a bit crowded and doesn't look like anything but a couple of blue swirls. But I think if I spread them out a bit like that, that looks pretty good, I think. Get a decent angle on it. Actually, I've reorganized it a little bit. I did it that way. I think it works out a little bit better because I could even rotate it a bit. I think that works a little bit better. It looks a little bit like crowded, and you can see Naruto's face down there a bit better. So either way,